author, and he's also an educator. And so he joins us for this hour of Gardening Made Easy by Cottage Farms. Pleasure to have you, David.
It's good to be here.
So your background is in horticulture and gardening, and you were telling me you do some education at some of the biggest like plant and garden and centers around the country.
Well, Gabrielle, I love to garden. I like to be outside days like today, to be out there.
Beautiful.
And I love to talk about plants. And if I can't talk about plants, I can be in the garden. What else can I do?
Oh, well, you know what? You come here to QVC
I did.
and you help the rest of us grow pretty gardens. So we're going to start the hour off with something you were very excited about. You said our compact butterfly bush. And so this is a 3-in-1 that we're bringing to you today. And you were telling me, David, that what makes this one kind of special is that it's now more manageable. Usually these would get kind of out of hand.
Gabrielle, a long time ago,
yes,
I grew buddleias and I gave up growing them because they were just so big and rangy, about 12 feet tall, okay? And they look like something out of a broom closet. These buddleias are compact. They're going to be much shorter, easy to manage. We're going to also spoil you by choice tonight. We're giving you 2 different selections here, but they're so easy to grow. And we've put them together 3 in 1 pot and done your design work for you. There's a white, a blue, an intense rich blue, a white. So we've done a garden all in 1 pot.
So you've done, I like it. It's kind of like having our own garden designer.
Yes.
With these collections. So the first one is what we're seeing here, the Blew My Mind. So that features an ivory, that midnight, and that one other color. So it's a beautiful combination.
It's 2 shades of blue, and if you look closely, one of them has a little orange eye, just to pop up that color a little bit.
Now, and the second option is called Pinkaboo.
Pinkaboo, yes.
There you
It's if you want a more pastel look, it has pink and blue shades into it. A little more subtle. I think the white pops up the blue a lot more. The white's a good color to pop things up with it.
So I think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask because you know I'm very much a beginning gardener. So why do they call it a butterfly bush?
Because it is a magnet for butterflies, hummingbirds. Butterflies will travel miles to light on this, okay? So not only do we love it, but the butterflies love it, okay? It's covers itself. You may want to get a little book about butterflies.
Because there are going to be so many drawn to it. So here is your Blew My Mind collection. Remember, you're getting 3 pots, and then within each pot, there are 3 plants.
Yes. And this is what we're gonna. This is what we're gonna send you. We're gonna send you a little shipping sample like this. Okay. So this is what it's gonna look. 1, 2, and we're gonna send you a card to go along with it. A growing guide. So you have me here tonight to answer your questions. But when I go away, you take this card with you and save it, and you'll have this growing guide to refer to. Now I save all of mine and make my own little personal booklet that kind of refers to my own garden. You can do the same at home.
And it's a really great reference. It's very thorough. But while I do have you, David, so when those plants arrive, what do I do next?
Well, you go, oh, I'm so lucky. And you go, you take them out of the box, you set them upright, and you give them a drink. Say, welcome home. And then you put them in a larger pot. I would recommend about the size we show here, maybe a 5-gallon.
That's a good place to start.
It's a good place to start.
Okay.
Because they'll grow into it in about 1 year's time. They'll reach maturity in a growing season.
So what can we expect this season?
You can expect it to reach 3 feet.
Okay.
You can expect an abundance of blooms. As a matter of fact, Gabriella, another thing, it's not just for the butterflies, it's for you. You can cut these flowers and take them in for arrangements. You'll always have something to cut on to bring in the house. That only encourage is some more bloom, because where you cut it, it sends off 2 little side shoots. So it'll be 2 more blooms where you cut.
Okay, so actually to cut them off. So we're looking at the Blew My Mind collection. I want to take you over here to look at the Pinkaboo, which is very popular. Everybody's loving this Pinkaboo collection.
Well, they should. And we're giving you a choice, you know, which one you like. I like them both. I
like the idea of the color. You know, I feel like my landscaping is just a lot of green, not a lot of flowers and blooms. Well, how long in the season will I get these blooms in the color?
This goes to frost. Okay,
Okay.
it'll start blooming in the summer, and then it will go to frost. It's very long blooming. It is so easy to care for. Now, you want to get it established the first year. Right, watch the watering,
Okay.
maybe about an inch a week. Get it established. Next year, if it's in the ground, you don't have to do much of anything. If it's in a pot, you want to watch the watering.
Okay. But if I put it in the ground?
Well, first year, watch it.
Okay. M53290 is your item number. If you've tried growing butterfly bushes before and they just got out of hand, this is much more manageable. It's not going to spread and grow so tall, but it's still going to call all those butterflies and be a magnet for them. So free shipping and handling, standard shipping and handling on the plants. This is available with 2 easy payments. If you have the Q card, though, remember, you can actually bump those 2 easy payments up to 5 for our Love My Garden event. So that's like $9 a month on your Q card. And then you just choose between either Pinkaboo or the Blew My Mind. So I like there's the lavender that's in the Pinkaboo collection. Here's the magenta, very pretty.
I think those contrasting colors serve well. They play well together. You don't have to worry, am I doing it right? We put our seal of approval on it.
So it comes mixed like this in the pot. You don't have to do anything.
Just pick up your phone and give it a good home.
Now,
and look how long the blooms are longer themselves. They're about 8 to 12 inches long.
Okay.
So they're very beautiful and look even larger because the proportion of the bush is shorter. So the blooms are going to be more floriferous.
They seem grander.
Very floriferous.
M53290. If you want to bring those butterflies, the hummingbirds, and attract them into your garden, this is a way to do so. And also just to add some color. Easy, manageable. So it's a nice way to start the show. And so if you like what you see here, it's all about color tonight.
It's all about color. We're ratcheting up the game tonight.
Well, this very popular 200 plants now ordered. Remember, it's actually a set of 3, but then you get 3 plants within each pot. So really you're getting 9 plants in this collection. All right, so here's my question for you, David. How do I know when to plant my plants?
Well, we're going to take the worry out of that for you.